Hey, Sid Reynolds here. This is the Entrepreneurial Pastor. That's who I am. And most of you that are IBO Toolbox know me from picking up credits from me or see me as a IBO Toolbox featured member of the day, or just actually in general, just commenting on your post or commenting on a press release that you've got or a video. I want to just kind of talk with you today a little bit about funnels and how they really work. And I want to give you our business model. Wayne Brooks and I have had some mobile products on the market for a couple of years now, and most likely you've seen about 20 of them at some point, at one way or another. We have one on the market right now, but we have developed over some time an actual system that we know works effectively. We like to share with people because when people actually call me to find out, does this work? Does it actually work at all? And so what I want to do is just take some moment with you and kind of walk you through, actually paint a picture with you without a whiteboard, without anything. If I'm able to paint a picture with you, you understand it. Now, in my case, you see me offering credits. I offer the IBO credits. Now, the reason I do that is because it's a real great incentive. And so I offer over $100 of value in IBO credits, and I do it and that's about 20,000 credits normally will cost you at 5,000. Every 5,000 credits is $25, right? So you get 20,000 credits will cost you about $100. 20,000 credits, $100. So I give away that much value when somebody takes an offer that I make. Now, I make an offer up front for the 20,000 credits. Somebody will give me their name and email address. I've just accomplished one goal of getting a lead. I've now got a lead of an individual with their name and email address, so they're on my list, and they'll have a chance to go to the next page of part of the funnel, which is another opt-in form, which is more or less a squeeze page, and it's just for an email address at that point. But because we want to make sure people are serious about getting these 20,000 credits, we have them actually opt in again on another page, which is just a redirect from the first opt-in that they've done. And so they now put their name, their email address, only their email address, and they're going directly to a sales page. All right. So you've got now first of all the opt-in with the 20,000 credits on the first part of the funnel. Then the second part of the funnel is basically that second opt-in where they have a chance at that point to opt in with just an email address. And then thirdly, they receive the sales page where the video presentation is going to be. Now, the video presentation goes into small detail about what the offer is, and then we have it actually in written form as well. So on the same page you see the video, you'll see a written format, a written documentation of the actual offer itself. Now, in our case, we actually have options 1, 2, and 3 on most of the pages we put out, so people have a chance to identify exactly what they'll be getting. So we have one of the reports that we offer. We offer a training class of some sort like that. So in this case I'm talking about today, we're talking about a report that people will pick up for a small fee. Now, that small fee, we are hoping that people get an understanding about it, because our whole effort is really about getting people from the online market to the mobile market. So one of the things that happens when people pick up the report is that they have an opportunity at that point to actually pick up their mobile device. They have to pick up their mobile device and follow instructions that we give them, and that would be to text a certain phrase to a certain number. And once they've done that, they'll receive a automatic notification that they've just done that, but they'll get also in that text message they get back, they'll receive information that will give them the ability to click on the link and start the process of seeing a mobile presentation. So they're now effectively in our mobile lead with us at that point. So now we're not only marketing to them online, we're marketing to them via their mobile device. And that's the whole idea. Because mobile is one of the biggest things that's going on right now, but most people don't know how to monetize them. And by the way, if you're not actually capturing leads on your mobile device, you're missing out a whole lot, because people are able to, when I get leads, I'm able to call people right away. When I get a lead, I'm able to contact them right away because it's on my mobile device. And so that's kind of a really cool thing that we have available to us. So I want to make sure you understood how we work that. Now, there's a couple of different things that go on as well. After people have picked up the first product after they bought the first product, there's always an upsell. Now, the upsell is a simple, a little bit higher price than the original sale. You typically go from small to larger, and we even have some big ticket items available to people as well. And our goal is to keep people in our funnel long enough that they'll be able to not only take advantage of the small offer, but take advantage of the bigger offers as well. But we give them the ability to earn an income using the smaller offer as an affiliate of ours and beginning to promote that product out in the marketplace so they can actually get a cash flow income. Now we've got one that pays a 75% commission. Now that's a pretty darn good deal, right? So you take the small offer, you have the ability to become a free affiliate. You get 75% commission, which once you go ahead and make the offer out to somebody else. If you decide to take the upsell, you get 100% commission on the upsell. And if you decide to take the mobile marketing platform that we make available to you as well, that mobile marketing platform gives you now the ability to capture leads, like we capture leads, and then you can promote your product on the back end. So it's not just about promoting our product, it's really about promoting your product. And so that's what we really do. Matter of fact, Wayne and I have totally different products on the back end because I have a different business that he has, and we both promote different things on the back end. So if you came onto my system, or you came into one of my platforms to get the 20,000 credits on the front end, Wayne doesn't offer that, I do. But when people come through, they pick up the 20,000 credits as a result of making a purchase of the smaller offer. They take the upsell, that's great. If they don't take the upsell, that's fine. They decide they want to just go ahead and promote as just an affiliate, and they can make a small commission every time that they do that, make a 75% commission every time they do that. That's fantastic. But what will happen if they've chosen not to do anything in reference to the mobile platform, those leads come to me because they're technically marketed on my behalf. Now, if they were to choose to get the mobile platform themselves, all the leads that they would be promoting, all those leads would come directly to them, because every time somebody text that information out, text that phrase to that certain number, that lead would come directly to their mobile system. So that's how that really works. So we want to get people in the mobile arena and begin to use it in a big way. Now, I hope that you understand this, because this is really a simple concept. It's just a simple flow from one place to the next place, to the next place, to the next place. Again, we start off with just getting an opt-in lead. If a person just desire to get on a list to find out how they can get 20,000 credits, that's one way we do it. They give us a name and email address. And then they give us another email address, the same email address, of course, so they can find out about this video that we want them to watch. They watch the video. That's our sales presentation. And then they'll, of course, read the presentation as well on a full page. And then they decide to make a purchase. They make a purchase at that point. That small purchase gives them access to a report that gives them information on how to do what we do. And they choose to only stop there. They can stop right there, and that becomes the ability. They've got information. They've got what they want to get. But if they want to be only a person that's going to be an affiliate with us, doesn't cost them anything to become an affiliate, then they begin to promote the product on the outside, and then people come through the system. They'll opt in with an email address. They won't have the other things that I've got going because they're not involved with IBO Toolbox like I am. And maybe perhaps they are, but they would basically opt in with an email address. That lead comes to us, of course. But when people decide to opt in with that email address and make the purchase, you'll make 75% commission. And if you make that 75% commission, you're in Fat City. You're doing really well at that point. But the reality is that the people that become those leads become back to the individual that got you engaged. That's what will generally end up happening. But if you decide to take the second step and get your own, now this is not becoming an affiliate, this is a person just becoming, just getting a mobile platform of your own, you'll begin to get those leads, because when people opt in, they'll text your phrase, the phrase you choose. And they'll text that to a certain number that'll be assigned to you, and that number will give you the ability to get those leads on the mobile side. So you'll be getting mobile leads. That's why we call it Cash for Mobile Leads. Is one of our products that we've got out there right now. And you'll be finding out more about that as you get a chance to go online and check it out. But guys, that's pretty much it, except for the upsells. The upsells that we have that are the bigger ones, those are deeper into the funnel. If you've ever been involved in a funnel of any kind, you start out with $19.95, or you start out with $10.95 or $27.95 or whatever price it might be. You start out with a small price, but if you find yourself going from a small price to a bigger price to a bigger price to a really big price, that's because you have now been engaged in a funnel that has helped you to go from step to step to step. And that's the same thing we do. We help you go from step to step to step. And you don't have to go any further than that. I want you to understand this. You don't have to go any further than you want to go in any funnel. However, you can only make a limited amount of money doing small ticket items. So we realize that we begin to offer bigger ticket items in a flowing system, in a funnel that we have right now. In the mobile arena is a tremendous niche, because if you want to begin to develop mobile leads, you have to have a mobile platform. And most people that we know don't have a mobile platform to function from. So we offer a mobile platform available to you to be able to present yourself to the world in a bigger way. But we're taking people from online, keep this in mind, from online, because you probably saw us online first and foremost, and then you found out about our product online, you read it online, and then you decided that you wanted to get a little bit more engaged in it, so you bought it. And then when you bought it, you were delivered a product online, and then it took you to the mobile device. That product will take you to the mobile device because it's going to ask you to actually text a certain phrase with it using a certain number, and you'll do that. And as soon as you do that, your phone will be in your hands from that point on, because you'll now be looking at videos online on your mobile device. You'll be reading information on your mobile device, and you'll have gotten yourself engaged at that point, and you'll even make additional purchases on your mobile device, unless you decide to go back online if you want to do that as well. But again, what people are doing is that they become leads. Again, leads, cash for mobile leads is what we're doing, and we're providing people the ability to get that. Now, if you want to go to bestmobilebiz.mobi, you can find out a little bit more about what we're doing, bestmobilebiz.mobi, and that'll get you in the system to give you a chance to find out exactly how we do what we do. Now, that particular website right there does not actually offer you anything except the ability to just enter an email address, and you're off and running to watch the video presentation, and that'll get you going. There's no 20,000 credit offer with that particular deal there. If you'd like to find out about the 20,000 credit deal, how you can get 20,000 credits just for taking the offer, contact me. Contact me. You decide to take the offer. It's a small offer. I'll give you 20,000 IBO credits. $100 worth of credits, $100 worth of credits, and you get it for a small, listen, actually less than what you'd pay for it if you got an IBO Toolbox directly. You'd pay $100. You get a whole lot less than that. Let's say almost like 25, let's say like 75% less. How about that? Close to 75% less. That's a pretty good deal. Hey guys, this is Pastor Sid signing off right now. Just want to give you an idea about our funnel. I'll be coming back on and talk about this a little bit more. I want to paint a picture with you today. I didn't want to do a whiteboard and do PowerPoint and all that. I just wanted to talk at you for a little bit here, just kind of be the talking head for a moment. But hopefully you understood that we're just walking from a small, that first entry place there. We want to get you as a lead, okay? And then we want you to opt in a second time, and then we want to get you as a double opt-in, more or less. And then we want to get you to make a purchase of a product. And when you make a purchase of a product, we want you to get you to a place where you follow directions and get on your mobile device and then text a message to a certain number, and then you receive information on your mobile device, and you begin to watch another presentation that will keep you in the mobile arena. Now, that same thing can happen for you. That text message, by the way, could be your very product that you're offering to people, and they would now have it on their mobile device, and they've got it because they've asked for it. See, that's a big difference right there. That kind of marketing is a little bit different. It's not just the thing that you look for on your email, because you know that you got your phone in your hand. Most likely you're going to answer that text message right away because you've got the phone right at hand. But if it comes to an email, now you put it off for another day or two, or another hour, or 2 hours, whatever you're going to do, because we get so much email. But this is a little mobile device, and and we're right in action right there at the moment. Things happen for a good reason, and things happen for profit at that point as well. So this is Pastor Sid signing off. We'll see you around next time. Bless you. Have a fantastic day. We'll see you.